Next up on WTV, a look at a new monthly seminar for student athletes on campus, insight on students' hidden talents, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today's Friday, February 1st, and I'm Melody Akbari with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. A sport department is launching a new monthly seminar on campus geared for student athletes, with the first one taking place today in Advisory. Assistant football coach Matt Sweeney came up with the idea to develop a seminar series for student athletes to address topics that challenge them daily, whether in school or in society.
First one that this week is on vaping and juuling. And so we know that's a challenge as far as choices go for our athletes, and so we're happy to bring in Dr. Troy Samara from the Andrews Institute at Children's Health in Plano to visit with our athletes about that.
The monthly seminar will be held on the first Friday of every month and will take place during Advisory. Topics like sexual harassment, dating violence, and social media are all on the calendar for future seminars.
Well, I mean, to be honest, this is our first try at it, and so we'll see how it goes. If it's successful and we think that there's some merit to it, then we'll continue it in the years to come.
This is Melody Akbari for Wingspan TV. Students were able to display their talents at the talent show last night. WTV's Jennifer Hernandez has the recap.
The school's annual talent show was held last night in the auditorium, and once again, a familiar face finishing on top as senior Dion Lacey won for the third straight year. Taking second place was a percussion duet of Kennedy Williams and Jay Dunlop, followed by third place, a singer and ukulele performance of Riptide by Lexi Laviolette and Jacqueline Cazala. Reporting for WTV, I'm Jennifer Hernandez.
Planning began at the end of last year. Work began in the summer and the finished product isn't due for months. But if you want to buy a yearbook, now may be the best time. WTV's Kate Graham has the scoop.
Now with the year more than halfway over, students can buy this year's yearbook for $75 until today. With the book coming out in late May, staff members are busy trying to get things done.
There's actually a lot of work. Along with classes, we stay after school every Tuesday from 4:30 to 6:30 and go to things outside of school, go to games and different events. And for the reporters and journalists, we spend a lot of time interviewing people, sometimes outside of school, and we also design all the pages. So pretty much the yearbook is entirely student run, so everything that you see inside of the book is run by us, made by students.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Kate Graham.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's Patricia Shreya hits the halls to ask students if they have any hidden talents.
Do you have a special talent?
Yeah, I can sing a little bit.
Can you show us?
Yeah. I'ma love you differently, I'll give you electricity, give it to you.
Do you have a special talent?
I do, in fact. I make custom jewelry. It can slide right on. It's fashionable, easy to wear. I sell it everywhere. It's real easy.
Do you have a hidden talent?
Yes, I can do a backflip.
WTV Sports brings you a look at what's happening in campus athletics.
Once again, at the end of the week, Frisco Sports is action-packed. Wrestling competed in District 9 5A duels last night. For the boys, they began against Centennial. Despite a pin from senior Diego Lorenzo and a forfeit awarded to senior Precious Essien, it would not be enough as the team falls to the Titans 40-31. The team would then face off against Reedy. With pins from senior Austin Widener and Precious Essien, the team was able to take care of the Lions and win the match. Both basketball teams play in a District 9 5A matchup at the Nest tonight. For the girls, it is senior night. The Lady Redhawks sit in second place with playoffs right around the corner. The boys clinched a playoff spot with their win on Tuesday against Centennial and will clinch at least second place with a win tonight against Wakeland. The girls' game will begin at 6 with the boys immediately following. Soccer also competes in a District 9 5A matchup as they face off against Independence. The girls look to continue their 3-game win streak tonight against the Knights, who are ranked first in District 9 5A. The game is at Independence at 7. For the boys, it is a home game as they look to get their first District 9 5A win. The game will also begin at 7. For swimming, there are preliminaries this morning for regionals. The 8 fastest swimmers from those races will move on to the finals tomorrow. Finals will begin at 11 on Saturday at the Bruce Eubanks Natatorium. For WTV Sports, I'm Davis O'Brien.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Wade Glover brings you today's announcements.
Student Council applications are now available in room E101. Yearbook staff applications are now available in room C147. Wingspan and WTV staff applications are now available in room C102. ISM applications are now available. If you're interested, please scan the QR code on screen. Applications are due on March 3rd. Key Club and UNICEF are selling Valentine's Day carnations for $1 during all lunches until February 8th to raise money for neonatal tetanus shots. Key Club will match the total sales in donations. Students can sign up to participate in the annual canvas painting event by scanning the QR code on screen.
How do you think different cultures has impacted your relationship? Or do you think it's impacted at all?
I would say so, because it's very, well, like, my house and his house are, like, very different. Like, I am, like, the, like, cookie cutter, like, white family house, you know, like, my house is so white, and then, like...
And there's my house, it's just a mess. It's, like, loud.
No, it's not. Your house isn't messy.
No, I'm saying, like, it's a mess, like, I have 2 little brothers, and they're always running around. It's always, like, loud because of them.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Melody Akbari for Wingspan TV.